Conan O'Brien is reportedly on the verge of a dramatic decision regarding the upcoming Academy Awards. As sources suggest, the late-night host is threatening to quit the ceremony entirely. The tension, insiders say, stems from a long-standing rivalry with fellow comedian Jimmy Kimmel, who has hosted the Oscars multiple times and continues to hold a prominent place in Hollywood's awards landscape. The alleged feud has been simmering for years, fueled by both professional competition and personal disagreements behind the scenes. Conan, known for his sharp wit and unconventional humor, has reportedly expressed frustration over the Academy's repeated selection of Kimmel, whom he views as emblematic of a more traditional hosting style. Sources indicate that Conan feels the Oscars are increasingly favoring predictability and safe comedy, something he believes undermines the spontaneity and creativity he brings to live television. According to those familiar with the situation, discussions within Conan's camp have grown increasingly tense as the awards draw closer. He's made it clear he won't take part if Jimmy is involved, one insider revealed. Another source described Conan as feeling boxed in by Hollywood's politics, stating, "Conan thrives on originality. He doesn't want to be put in a position where he's simply playing second fiddle to a format he finds stale." The potential withdrawal of O'Brien would mark a significant shakeup for the Academy. Conan is widely respected for his late-night work on shows like Conan and The Tonight Show, where his blend of absurd humor and sharp cultural commentary has won him a dedicated following. His absence would not only disappoint fans, but could also impact the ceremony's ratings, as audiences have long responded to his unpredictable style and offbeat approach to hosting. Meanwhile, Jimmy Kimmel's continued involvement in awards shows has been a polarizing topic among viewers. While Kimmel has been praised for his comedic timing and willingness to tackle controversial moments on live television, he has also faced criticism for moments perceived as forced or over-scripted. The rivalry with Conan, whether personal, professional, or a mix of both, highlights the larger conversation about the Oscars' direction and its struggle to balance tradition with innovation. Hollywood insiders suggest that the standoff could have broader implications beyond the ceremony itself. Producers reportedly have been scrambling to find solutions, potentially considering alternative hosts or reshaping segments of the show to avoid a public fallout. One source familiar with the production noted, "The Academy doesn't want a headline about Conan quitting overshadowing the awards themselves. They're very aware that any drama between the hosts will dominate social media and entertainment news." Speculation has also circulated about whether this tension might be leveraged for ratings. Both Conan and Kimmel are known for their comedic dexterity, and some insiders believe the possibility of a public feud could generate buzz and draw viewers. However, others caution that if not handled carefully, it could backfire, painting the Oscars as chaotic or out of touch with its audience. Conan's fans have reacted strongly to the rumors, flooding social media with support and expressing hope that he will not back down. Many have highlighted Conan's willingness to challenge the status quo and his history of pushing boundaries in entertainment. "Conan is one of the few who can make the Oscars feel unpredictable and real," one Twitter user commented. Another wrote, "Jimmy is good, but Conan brings something different. Losing him would be a shame." As the situation unfolds, the Academy faces a delicate balancing act. On one hand, securing a host who can deliver humor, grace, and cultural relevance is critical to the show's success. On the other hand, avoiding the optics of a public dispute between two of late-night television's biggest names is equally important. For now, the industry watches closely. Conan O'Brien's potential exit, if it comes to pass, could signal a shift in how awards shows approach hosting, highlighting a growing tension between established names and fresh voices. Whether a compromise will be reached remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. The Oscars are navigating more than just cinematic achievements this year. They are managing a behind-the-scenes drama that could rival anything on the red carpet. As insiders continue to weigh in and fans speculate, the question remains whether Conan O'Brien will step onto the Oscar stage or make a stand against what he perceives as a repetitive formula. Hollywood's elite, television audiences, and social media alike await the next chapter in this unfolding saga, where comedy, competition, and personal rivalry intersect on one of entertainment's biggest nights.